Hey YouTube, I'm back again with another pickups video. This is my final pickups for January 2016. So we'll get started with some VHS. And those of you who saw my last pickups video, I grabbed this nice Star Wars set. Came off eBay, brand new and sealed. Paid £3.79 for it, so I was really chuffed with that. Well, this week I got this one. So this is the widescreen edition, same set but it's widescreen. Obviously the full screen one's gold, this one's silver. That's the widescreen down there. This is actually not new, it's used, but it's in pretty good condition. Again, it came off eBay and it cost me £1.04. It was up for auction with a 99p start, free postage. And anybody who's knows about posting parcels, something this size costs a lot more than £1.04 to post. I did originally see the auction probably 3 or 4 days before it ended, and I didn't bid on it at first. I thought, 99p free postage. No one's. I didn't think anyone else would bid on it. I would have felt a bit guilty winning it at 99p. Anyway, come close to the end of the auction, somebody had bid on it. So I thought, well, okay, there's already somebody else bidding on it. I'll put my bid in at £3. That'll cover the postage. As it turned out, the other bidder had only bid 99p, so when my bid went in, it only went up to £1.04, and I won it. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. Another set for my growing collection of Star Wars releases. So awesome. Then we have some more VHS, charity shop for 50p. I grabbed Nightbreed. I remember going to see this at the cinema way back in, I think it was what, 1990 it came out. Really good movie. It's never had a DVD release in the UK for whatever reason. At least I don't think it has. Someone correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's never been released over here on DVD. And I do remember from my days of collecting VHS before DVDs were popular, this was quite a sought after title and fetched decent money on eBay. Of course, nowadays nobody wants VHS, or not so many people at least. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking this out again, because it's been a long time since I've seen this movie. And also on VHS, again for 50p from the charity shop, this is Wilt with Griff Rhys-Jones and Mel Smith. I don't remember much about this film. It's obviously a comedy from the, I say from the 80s, it might have been from the early 90s, I'm not sure. I kind of took a punt on this. I don't ever recall seeing it anywhere on DVD. So I went on the assumption it may not have been released on DVD like Nightbreed hasn't. As it turns out, it has. There is a DVD release of this, but for 50p, it's fine. If I come across a DVD at some point, I'll probably pick it up, but that's okay. Right, also from the charity shop, this is something I haven't seen for a very long time. Young Sherlock Holmes. This is another film I went to see at the cinema. Obviously this came at the princely sum of £1 as well. Yeah, this is a fantastic film. I went to see this. I think it was released in the mid 80s. I'm not sure exactly what year, but the special effects in this for when it was made are really good. I mean, it looks dated Of course it does, but for when this was made, they look great, and I really enjoyed this film. Yeah, so that's I was really chuffed to get that. And again, from the same charity shop, British Red Cross, that Sherlock Holmes came from, I got Charmed, the complete second series, for £2, which was slightly disappointing. As well as that, I got the 5th season, Charmed. They also had the first, but I already have the first, so I didn't pick that up. It was quite disappointing, £2 this one as well. Still a very good deal, but they have a big sign in the shop saying all media £1. CDs, DVDs, video games. I don't know if they have any VHS in there. I don't remember seeing any. And previous weeks I've been in there. I mean, I got that great Royal Family set a few weeks ago. That was £1. What else did I get? Life on Mars, that was £1. But they're putting the box sets out now at £2. So like I say, a little disappointing, but I'm not going to complain because it's still a really good price. They also had 3 box sets of Billy Betty series 1, 2 and 3, but I passed on them. They weren't on there in the greatest shape. So that's my charm collection growing. Then from Granger Games, this last week I picked up Creep on DVD. This is a really great film. I remember this. I first got this on DVD probably about 10 years ago, maybe a little bit more. It scared the crap out of me. Really good, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out again. And also, that was 50p, also for 50p, the 2-disc edition of The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Again, I really like this film. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I'm going to watch this again soon. Okay, then CEX, I got Mongol on Blu-ray. This is another Real Heroes to add to my Real Heroes slipcover collection. This was £2. Blind buy this film. I have no idea. Well, I can't say I have no idea what it's about. It's pretty obvious by the cover what it's about, but I've never seen it, and I don't know anything else about it other than, you know, what it says on the back and what the pictures show. But, yeah, I'm sure I'll check that out at some point soon. Then I picked up How I Met Your Mother. This is the complete second series. I own the first series already. That's the only series I've got. This is one of those shows that you catch, or I have anyway, caught the odd episode every once in a while on E4 or Channel 4, and yeah, I really enjoy it. So at some point I want to sit down and watch them all. Of course, there's God knows how many series, and they might even still be making them, or if they're not, it's only quite recently they start, but I'm sure there's, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 series, something like that. Yeah. Then luckily didn't buy this in the charity shop for £2. I got it CEX for £1, and this is in far better condition than that one that was in the British Red Cross. This is another series I've never seen a single episode of. So yeah, check that out at some point. Then HMV. I had a trip out to HMV last week, and I grabbed for £4.99 Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This is an awesome film. It's an Arrow video release. I do have this on Steelbook, but for £4.99 I thought I'll quite happy to double dip on this, just so I don't have to keep taking the J card off my steelbook to get the discs in and out. I'd rather have that just sat on the shelf where possible, with even with the other steelbooks as well. If I can double up on some of them, I'm not going to play full price just to double up, but if I can get them at this kind of price, I'm more than happy. Yeah, so one more for my own collection, and this was a weird one. This is the Dr. Goldfoot collection. I had seen this on Amazon, and I'd hummed and hawed about getting it on Amazon. It was $18.99, which, I mean, it's 2 films really. There is a third one, but it's only a DVD bonus disc, the third film, and I don't think it has anything to do with the first 2. But I thought $18.99 is probably a bit much as a blind buy for something like this. Even still, it's only what I probably would have paid for them individually off Amazon. 88 films and 101 films like this, generally $8.99 on release. But this was $10.99 in HMV. Vincent Price movies. I thought I'd give them a go. Watched them last weekend. Wow, very, very, very of their time. I mean, they weren't bad movies, but they weren't great movies. In fact, the second one is a Mario Bava directed movie, which was very surprising because it's nothing like anything else of his I've seen. But yeah, would I recommend these? I don't know. I think, yeah, it's got to be something that you really want to see. But yeah, for the most part I enjoyed them, but they were very, very 1960s. Let's just leave it at that. Also from HMV, $4.99, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Black Eagle. Except this isn't a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. It's that other fella that's in the title there, Sho Kosugi. It's one of his films. And Van Damme is the villain in this film. But because of his popularity, or his gaining popularity in the late 80s and early 90s, I guess to sell this film to the growing Van Damme audience, they put him as top bill on the cover. And they did it with the VHS release as well. Yeah, I guess it's just to sell it. It's been a long time since I've seen this, at least 20 years. We had it on VHS, but yeah, for $4.99 it was worth pick up. Then off Rakuten, last week I picked up Monsters Dark Continent. I think this was down to $6.99, but with some points that I had, and I had some bonus points that they send out every once in a while. They give you 100 bonus points. I don't know whether it's just people who don't use the site very often, or whether everybody get them. I don't know, but I get emails every other week or so saying you've got 100 points that they expire within 48 hours. I never ever use them because I don't like Rakuten, but I picked this up with my points and whatnot. I paid less than $5 for it, so for a steelbook I was quite happy. But yeah, the old play.com site I loved. It was great, but since it's moved over to Rakuten, I hate it. I think it's a horrible site. The search engine that they have is ridiculous. Yeah, I think anyone who's used it will know what I'm talking about. It works like eBay. You search a movie and it will give you every listing from every seller of that movie, instead of just like it did on play.com. It'd show you that movie for sale. You'd click it and then it would show you, like Amazon does, everybody who's got them up for sale. It makes the searching so tedious. It's awful. So I just don't unless I have to use Rakuten. But an alert came up on one of the Blu-ray sites that the price had dropped on the Steelbook, so I went and had a look, and I just happened to have I had an email the day before saying they were giving me 100 points, and there was a 10% discount with a code as well. So yeah, it cost me less than a £5, so I had to grab it. And then finally, on Blu-ray, Doll's House Season 2. Got this on eBay last weekend for $4.99, which I thought was a bargain. Of course, I did get on Black Friday, anyone who's seen my Black Friday video, Series 1 and 2 box set. I ended up giving that as a Christmas present to someone, so I've been on the lookout for these again. I did kind of hope actually that there would be another lightning deal, because a lot of the stuff that was available on Black Friday did have more lightning deals on Amazon in the preceding weeks and the weeks coming up to Christmas, but I never ever found Doll's House again on a lightning deal on Amazon, so I never got another copy of those 2 seasons. So yeah, I was happy to pick this up for $4.99. It comes in this slipcover. So yeah. Anyway, that's everything for the last week or so of January. I'll be back next week. I don't think I'll be doing another video tomorrow, because I've only got right now 3 items I've picked up this week for my first February video. I have got another 2 coming probably Monday or Tuesday. Amazon actually have them listed as Tuesday, but they've already been dispatched, so they'll probably be Monday. They're pre-orders for next week, and I've got at least 2 or 3 items coming from eBay, one of which is that Kung Fu Hustle box set that I've been trying to get since the summer from eStocks, and they either send me the wrong item or don't send it at all. In fact, the last one got lost in the post. I'm in such trouble. I don't know why they can't get that order right. Same item. I've ordered it off them now 8-9 times, and they've never been able to send me the correct item when I have sent it, or they've somehow decided that they don't actually have it and they can't send it to me. Anyway, ranting. I do apologise. It's very frustrating. So that's it for this video. I'll see you again next time. Thanks very much. Ta-ra.